a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And unable to keep possession.
Just saw what was coming, didn't she?
And cutting inside. Can he? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Not the pass he had in mind. Jew. High quality defending. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Throw-ins given. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Really good wide play. Can he put it away? Oh, and pushed onto the woodwork. Well, a textbook interception. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Appear to be in two minds. Jew. And he's broken free. Still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done. Oh, breezing past him. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Takes the shot. And a really powerful effort there.
Yeah, clean strike, good technique, but just not the accuracy.
She's made a really important challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
To give them the advantage. And what a magical save it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Exploiting the wide area. Too easy, far too easy. Well, sloppy in possession. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved, because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Bamba. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the chance slips away. That is that for the first half here. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? And a fine tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And he saw the situation developing. Flowing here. A fine reading of the situation. Possibilities for them to counter. Trying to open up the defence. Might finish! Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Referee spotting the transgression. Surely! Well, oh, touched onto the woodwork! And credit due, a good intervention. This could be trouble. Well, a free kick, no card here.
Well, he's on borrowed time with challenges like that.
Wonderfully weighted pass. So a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who can they pick out? And the pass deftly cut out. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Super pass. Intercepted effortlessly. And he's hit it with authority! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Not getting a strong fist on the ball.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
15 minutes left for play. Could play it in. An alert piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now sending it in. It's nicely done. A very timely interception. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. The emphasis very much on attack. And that could be a very costly challenge. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Excellent strike! Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Battaglia. Dangerous ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh my goodness, a huge save there!
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Just saved them from certain defeat there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Thoughtful play. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. And he's dropped. Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, good vision there. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Decent idea. Here's Battaglia. Rough. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice weight on the pass. Ready to strike. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
An effective ball. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And he did well to cut it out. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. That's a good-looking ball, but into the keeper's gloves. And he's given us away. And he has options available. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Played in there. And never quite had the header on the target. Rough. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, he's pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
Oh, disappointing end to that. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, big balance! Really committed defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And it's gone in. Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off. And the penalty converted here. A chip from the spot and too much loft. And this to win it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.